The call came in just after midnight. Warehouse fire on the east side. Fully engulfed. Possible people trapped inside. I've been a firefighter for 12 years, but something about that night felt off. The wind was wrong. The smoke too thick. The sirens too slow. When we arrived, the heat hit us like a wall. Flames were chewing through the building, windows bursting like gunshots. As soon as we jumped out, a woman ran toward me, screaming, "My husband! He's still inside! He went back for our dog!" I told her to stay back. She grabbed my coat sleeve anyway, eyes wild. "Please, he's all I have!" Protocol said no entry without backup, but I could see shapes through the smoke. 2, maybe 3 rooms deep. The roof was beginning to sag. 1 minute, maybe 2 before it collapsed. My captain yelled over the noise, "Hernandez, stay on the line! No hero moves!" But something in that woman's voice, the panic, the love, cut through all the training and all the rules. I went in. Visibility was 0. Heat burned through my gloves. I followed the sound, a faint bark, then coughing. Found him crouched behind a toppled shelf, clutching a small terrier to his chest. He was half conscious, mouth covered in soot. "Can you walk?" I shouted. He shook his head. The ceiling groaned. I didn't think. I just hoisted him onto my shoulder and ran. The hallway behind us collapsed seconds later, flame chasing us to the door. We hit the cold air like drowning men finding the surface. Paramedics rushed in. The man coughed, crying. Dog still clutched tight. His wife screamed his name and fell to her knees when she saw him alive. I sat on the curb, heartbeats slamming in my ears, watching them hold each other. My captain walked up, his jaw tight. "You disobeyed a direct order," he said. "Yes, sir," I said. "I did." He sighed and looked back at the couple. Then he handed me a bottle of water. "Next time," he said quietly, "call for backup first." 2 weeks later, the city held a small ceremony for all of us who fought that fire. The man I saved showed up, wearing a suit and carrying the dog. He asked if he could say something. He told the crowd that his life had been falling apart before that night, that the fire wasn't an accident, that he'd gone there meaning to end things. But when I came through the smoke to drag him out, something inside him changed. He didn't just save me, he said. He reminded me that someone still thought my life was worth saving. He started volunteering at our station after that, brought food every Friday night shift, helped with community fire safety classes. 2 months later, he opened a nonprofit, Ashes to Hope, that helps fire victims rebuild their lives. He made me promise to help train volunteers in first response. Sometimes when I walk through that training center, I see a small plaque by the door. It reads, "For those who run into the flames, not away from them." On bad nights, when the alarms won't stop ringing and the smoke never seems to clear, I think about that line and remember why I still suit up.